Hi, I'm Dan Q, and this is a one-off, unplanned, unscripted episode of my podcast and video that you can find at my website by going to danq.me/JPEG if that's not where you're viewing/listening to it already. Today I wanted to talk about the pronunciation of graphics formats. So you're probably familiar with GIF. That is a graphics format popular on the web for its ability to do animations and transparency and sort of going out of fashion nowadays. But the thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that it is pronounced GIF. Some people disagree with me. Some people pronounce it GIF with a soft G. Those people are wrong. In any case, those people do include the format's creator. The format's creator pronounces it GIF. And I'll tell you why he's wrong. He's wrong because it stands for something. GIF is an acronym. It stands for Graphics Interchange Format. And the word graphics begins with a hard G, a G. It's not a giraffe interchange format. It's a graphics interchange format. Therefore, it should be pronounced GIF, not GIF. Case closed. Except, for some reason, it took until I was today years old before I thought about that other graphics format that you might be familiar with, JPEG. JPEG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group, which is a terrible acronym. But the thing about that is the P is pronounced F because it's the first part of the two letters that make the F sound in photographic, Joint Photographic Experts Group. For me to be internally self-consistent with my argument that the graphics format GIF should be pronounced GIF because it begins with a hard G in graphics, I must therefore presumably have to start pronouncing JPEG as JFEG. So I guess that's what I'm going to have to do, along with PNG, or PNG, I guess, and WebP. That one's pretty easy. I'll be using graphics formats on the web like GIF and JFEG. As I mentioned before, this is a one-off, unscripted, unplanned podcast/video episode. If you're not viewing it on my website already, you can find it by going to danq.me/JFEG. JFEG.